A local Lawrence zoning code restricting more than 3 unrelated persons living in a single-family home may need to be revisited. Here's Pat Foley.
Senior Brian Markowitz lived in this house, 1736 Louisiana, with 5 of his friends in 2009 when he received an email from his landlord. The email told Brian and his roommates to stay away from the house during an upcoming city inspection. Immediately, Brian wondered why. There were certain parts of the email that perplexed Brian and his roommates. He wondered why they were removing 2 of his roommates' window air conditioning units in the attic, only to replace them after the inspection. Also, Markowitz stated that his landlord had placed a large closet-like object in front of the stairway leading to the 2 rooms in the attic. It became clear to Brian they were getting played.
After we read the email, we thought it was kind of weird that she would be taking air conditioners out of rooms, like our rooms on the top floor, and then when they started putting new mailboxes and trying to make the house look like it was broken up into apartments, I mean, we obviously thought something wasn't right.
The 2002 zoning code prohibited that Markowitz and his 5 unrelated roommates live in the house together. When Markowitz moved out to Meadowbrook Apartments, his landlord withheld his roommates and his sizable security deposit, $2,850 to be exact. So Markowitz decided to report his house's over-occupancy to the city.
They acted as if they had no idea that there were 6 people living there and that they were very interested about more information of things that she was doing to us. And the inspector said that she would turn the information over to her supervisor, and after she did that, we never heard anything from them again. So just as if they were kind of blowing us off or showing interest, but didn't really have any.
City officials admitted that no further action was taken in Markowitz's case. City Planning Director Scott McCullough said that the city declined to take the matter to court and that no fine was levied to the landlord. According to the lease that Markowitz signed, there is space for 7 tenants in the house on Louisiana. Markowitz feels that his landlord, Serina Hearn, knew what she was doing was wrong and the city should take action.
I think they should have done something. I mean, you'd think that if they have the codes, then they would care enough to enforce them. And, if they show interest like they showed interest in our case, I was really surprised that they didn't do anything about it, and it makes me think that either it's such a widespread problem that they think they can't do anything about it, or they just don't care.
Hearn was not available for comment on the matter, but after receiving another complaint recently that the house was once again overoccupied, the city may now be looking further into the code. McCullough admits that some changes may need to be made. He suggested stricter enforcement and harsher fines for repeat offenders. With KUJH-TV, I'm Patrick Foley.